I've seen people who are not that talented. I've seen it so many times at this point that it's one of the things that kick me in the gear. Like you'll walk in the room with somebody who is not as smart as you. I'm telling you, if you're a really smart, logical person, you'll walk in the room constantly with people who are not as smart as you, but for some reason, they're more successful.
Yeah.
And it'll always be a puzzle to you. And the thing that most people do, and I hope you're not this person, is you feel like they cheated, they lied, or they fucked somebody over. And I'm telling you that's not the case. What they understood was that energy is so powerful. We talked about this just recently on I think the first episode of this season. We were just talking about like you want to do everything with the energetic friends, right? And if you have that good energy, I want you to think about it like this. I was telling somebody about the way all marketing works. I had a client, so we were developing a website, and she's thinking about doing an app, right? So I'm talking to her, and I was like, "Look, how can you date somebody if they're not aware of you?" I said, "It's impossible. If a person's not aware of you, you gotta get awareness first. How you get awareness? You gotta do something to attract that person, right? So what I'm saying is, when it comes to the idea of attracting people, if I attract 10,000 people to what I'm doing, even if most of those people fall off, don't I have a better opportunity to actually bring more people into what I'm doing? Oh, yeah. And I think that's the biggest thing with people with energy. It's not that they have the best idea, but if you got the best idea and you talk to 5 people, you have 5 chances for your idea to get picked up or people to fuck with it. However, if you're somebody who attracts hundreds of thousands of people, look at how many more opportunities. You could mess up 5. You wouldn't even trip. You'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I got
100,000 more opportunities, right?
Exactly.
So I think that's the biggest thing as far as when we talk about putting out this energy. And that's the biggest thing I'm talking about when it comes to adapting and putting out ideas. The needs that we look to fill are one that I know is huge, which is self-confidence, not having people to tell you this shit can be done. And as we go through it, we get better. I mean, we still got more that we gonna do. But what I'm saying is, as we go through the journey, you get to go watch From Mama's House to Penthouse season 1 and be like, damn, they was talking about this shit then. And then you see it manifesting in our lives now. So the same thing when it comes down to when you think about establishing needs for people. People are always looking to solve a problem. If you landed on this podcast and you clicked on the title, it was because you had something, a need that you wanted solved. Like, I want to hear their perspective on this. Or I want to I'm feeling this way, and hopefully this will answer my question.
Yeah.
And if we do that enough times, you'll be like, okay, yeah, I fuck with them. I might do some business with them. It's the same thing when it comes to a product. All a product is something that establishes a need. When Lyft, Uber, all those mega companies came out, they saw, man, it's a need that everybody has. And because, like I said earlier, they affected millions and billions of people, $1 billion company.
Mama's house to penthouse, yeah.